What's up, fight fans? What's up, guys? How's everyone doing during lockdown? I hope we're keeping positive. I hope we're doing well. Can even give it all shout out to Scalp Zedno for one of those. So the reason I'm making this video is last night Jiu Jitsu dropped an interesting post, a little thing saying there's a rumor about some big blue and purple belt event coming up. Check out the post playing now. As you can see, it starts off a little like, did you hear? Apparently there's a rumor going around. Intriguing what's going on. The rumor that the coolest BJJ event organizers in the country are teaming up and throwing in an epic invitational. We hear it's for 8 of the best blue and purple belts under 77 kilograms. And apparently epic brown and black belt super fights. This sounds pretty dope. And man, we love a good rumor, just to finish it off. And that all seems pretty self-explanatory, but there's some details in there that are kind of left out. And I reached out to some of the organizers to get a little extra information, and they gave me a little bit of a lowdown. So it's not going to be blues and purples mixed. It's going to be 2 divisions. There's going to be a blue belt division and a purple belt division, which is pretty dope. It's going to be 2 8-man tournaments, 1 blue belt, 1 purple belt. They're going to be running an AJP rule set, kind of like the King of the Mat tournaments that the AJP hosts in Gi, and that's going to be the rules. They're going to be some super fights as well. I'm curious, what super fights between South Africa's best would you like to see? What event would you like, who do you want to see challenge who's? Who do you think are the best blue and purple belts in the country below 77 kilos, or that can make 77 kilos? There's a lot of talk. There's Cape Town, there's guys like Desley, Ricky De Silva that have been mentioned. There's, up here there's the Mayer brothers, there's from East Rand, there's Cameron Pritchard, there's a few others from this area. I mean, obviously I'm leaving out a whole bunch of names. These are just off the top of my head. That's why this event's really intriguing. And then the blue belt, there's guys like Chris Wilson from Joburg that I roll against way too often. There's guys like the Koch brothers in Cape Town from Renzo. Chad's brother Jordan Leclerc. There's a lot of really good talented blue belts as well that are all sub 77 kilos who I've had the pleasure or displeasure rolling against. And then there's obviously still Durban and PE and all these other areas. I'm just thinking PE, there's guys like Sindile Manangela, Lutando Biko and Reese. Durban, I actually don't know too many guys' names, but I mean, there's always Bunmi. She's always game to compete. So yeah, let's hear it. What super fights you want to see? Comment below. Let's hear it, guys. I'm excited. I know they also said, look, they're aiming to have the event. I mean, not right now. Obviously, we're during lockdown, so they kind of have to wait for the legalities of it all to happen and to make it safe. But essentially looking somewhere between 1 and 2 months to have an event. And I remember speaking to Kurt from BJJ Events a while ago. They were trying to do like a fight to win thing. So that means that's probably what the super fights are as well. So if you're a brown or black belt and you want to compete, or maybe even a purple or blue belt, but there's a specific matchup you want, why don't you slide into Jiu Jitsu's DMs on Instagram? It's literally that on Instagram. Slide into them. Say who you want to fight. Maybe it'll happen on the big stage there. I know they're aiming for some cool prizes. I don't want to reveal what that is yet. And there's also another really cool big surprise, which I've been asked not to divulge the details about yet. But when that comes, it'll be really cool. And I promise it's going to get everyone a lot more amped and excited. Yeah, and I'm sure if there's any corporate sponsorships that want to get involved, slide in their DMs. I'm sure they'll be very happy to take you on board. Peace out.